Welcome to today's custom tactics video. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 4 defenders, 3 center mids, left forward, right forward, and a striker, of course. Now, as you guys know, I can't play this formation at all. I can't do it. We got Mr. Stingray. I'll leave his Twitter link in the description. Pro player for staff. He was like, "You want my tactics?" I'm like, "Okay. Got you, bro." So making a video on it because I know a lot of you guys are asking for this information, but for me, I've tried a lot of different tactics and I just couldn't get it to work, so we had to get some external help to help you guys out. But anyways, let's get straight into the video. Go for 100 likes. It's a custom tactics video, even though we're taking a different pros tactics, still a tactics video. So let's go for 100 likes. Let's get into the video. Are you fed up of coming against God Squad game in and game out?
What?
If so, make sure to head over to u7buy.com using the link in the description below. And don't forget to use code RAN at checkout for an extra little discount. As of recording, Gus Martins is not out yet. I mean, I hope he comes out. He's supposed to be an SBC, fit in this team perfectly. In the meantime, stuck with Dembele. I must say this Felix, what a player. Unbelievable player, worth every penny. Vinicius is very good as well. Pretty much this whole team is great. I would recommend everybody in it. But we're not here to talk about my team. We're here to talk about tactics. So let's talk about the 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, before we get into tactics, I'm just going to explain a little thing here. So how this setup works is it's still a 4 attacker formation, which might be a little hard to get your head over, but you'll see when we go through the instructions. But basically, you have your 3 attackers up front, of course, and then you do have an attacker in midfield as well. We'll cover that later, but just so you guys know, I line up. And then obviously, just a standard back 4. So let's look here. We got balanced defense style, pretty self-explanatory, with slightly narrower than the default. Fair enough, gets everybody pushed a bit more together. 65 depth, I run 70, pretty much the same. If you're playing old gen, however, you know the drill already. 40 on every formation is the wave. 40 depth, gotta be done. Defensive AI doesn't drop as deep by default on next gen. So on next gen, drops further back, so you have to push up to depth to compensate. On old gen, it's like old FIFA's. 40 depth is perfect. That's all you need to be doing. Build up play. Balanced, just likes balance at the start, but then the direct passing chance creation. Now this leads to some really fast attacks. Really where the 4-3-2-1 can be at its best. And the width is just 50, nothing too crazy. Doesn't box up at 6. One free case 1-on-1. Of course, you're not having anything else. So we already went through how we're lining up, but once again, you could do this with a midfielder, but it would need to be a midfielder that's good at going forward. Maybe somebody like that new Draxler. Players along those lines is who you would need. Maybe like a De Bruyne as well would look great. That new signature stars or signature signings, De Bruyne looks unbelievable. I think his agility and balance are finally high enough to be a really good card because they're +7 on both those stats. So definitely look out for that card. Anyways, instructions. So note that we don't have stay forward. I was using stay forward, and I think that's what's messing it up. But Stingray says no stay forward. You're going to stay essential, get him behind on the striker, and then the wide players you don't have stay essential. You just have get him behind on both of them. Pretty straightforward. In midfield, we'll start off with Dembele. So you could have this at right center mid as well. It doesn't matter whether it's left center mid or right center mid. It's just up to you. You have get forward, get into the box, and cover center. So as you can see, this person's going to be bombing forward, almost like a fake 4th attacker. Somebody kind of ball carry while the front 3 make the runs in behind. Beside him, you have Kante. The center mid is on stay edge of box and balanced. Now you could go stay back while attacking, but this is really that attacking formation to try and get goals. It's like kind of fun FIFA. Not all about winning with this formation, with these current tactics. And then beside him, you have Llorente also get into the box, unbalanced, and cover center. So you can already see very aggressive. We got the direct passing. We got 2 center mids on balance. I don't want to get forward. So it's just, this is about scoring goals, having really fun in attack and whatnot. Right back, left back, stay back, no overlap, no anything. Just normal instructions, blah, blah, blah. And with the goalkeeper, once again, don't use Super Keeper this year. It's terrible. will mess you up. Don't do it. Alright guys, that was a quick little video. Tried to make it concise for you guys, and I didn't want to over talk about it because once again, these are not my tactics and I'm not the biggest fan of this formation, so I don't have too much to talk about it on. But I hope those tactics do help you guys out. Make sure to like the video, go for 100 likes if these help you out. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.